Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Sydney. Today is Monday, December 21st. So we are into Christmas week and I'm super excited. I don't know, I woke up this morning and I just had all this energy without even like having coffee or anything. And I don't know, there's just a good energy in the air. I don't know how to explain it, but good things are happening. And I did have to buy this new phone charger thing for my car. So if you hear like a fan or something, that's what that is. Just because the charger in my car does not charge my phone. So I bought like a power inverter for my car, which is really awesome. And it is kind of a game changer, because that's something that's been bothering me about my car for a long time, was that it will charge my phone, but it won't charge it very quickly. Like, it'll take hours to charge my phone in my car. So this thing charges it in like 15 minutes and it is awesome. Okay, anyway, so today we're going to talk about 5 Poshmark problems that are hurting your sales, because there are some things on Poshmark that are working against you that you kind of have to take the initiative to fix for yourself. So we are going to talk about that in the video today. Just some housekeeping things. I got probably a couple hundred emails over the weekend asking for my free training. So I'm currently trying to work through all of those and make sure it gets to every single person. If you have not received a response from me, I promise I'm getting to every single person, and I will be emailing you within like the next couple days. I'm also trying to get everything set up for my training that is starting in January. So if you've joined that, keep an eye on your email for that as well. If you would like information on that, definitely send me an email. It's poshbosshq@gmail.com if you're interested in joining us for the training. Okay, so let's just get into this video. I hope that these tips will help you to be a little bit more proactive about your Poshmark closet. I say this all the time, but Poshmark is just not passive income. A lot of people want to think that this is just kind of set it and forget it kind of thing, but it's really not. It is good money, but it is not passive income. It does take some effort to make sales on Poshmark, and this is why I see a lot of people not making sales, because some people just are not putting in the effort that it takes. But hopefully these 5 tips will help you, and it will help you kind of jumpstart your sales. I feel like around this time sales kind of pick up because people are at home, especially this year, and they are bored and they are on their phones. So don't get it in your mind that sales are going to drop, because sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. So stay positive, and you know, just keep in your mindset that you are going to continue to make regular sales and that everything is going to be fine. Okay, so the first problem that you have to deal with, the first thing that you have working against you, is Poshmark shipping costs. And this is I have like a love-hate relationship with Poshmark shipping costs, because in some situations the shipping label is amazing for what it is. So Poshmark shipping label is for a priority package up to 5 pounds, covers anything up to 5 pounds. So for instance, this weekend I was running a sale. I was selling mystery boxes, and I can pack that box up to 5 pounds and ship it with the shipping label. And that's amazing, because otherwise I would probably have to pay around $15 out of my sale. Say I sold them directly, I would have to pay around $15 to ship these boxes. So because Poshmark has this agreement with the post office, I'm able to offer discounted shipping to people who want to buy them, and the shipping is very cost effective for me to ship my mystery boxes. If you would like a mystery box, I do have a few left restocked in my closet. I will put the link for you down below. You just have to like the listing and I will send you an offer for discounted shipping. Anyway, you have this shipping cost, which is $7.11 currently. I do anticipate it going up just because the shipping costs are going up for the post office. So don't be surprised if in the beginning of next year Poshmark announces that the shipping costs are going up. So you have the shipping cost that is working against you, meaning that you need to be able to offer your customers shipping discounts. You have to price your items to offer them shipping discounts. If you are not giving shipping discounts, you have to get out of this mindset of being against giving shipping discounts, because probably 95% or more of my sales come from giving people shipping discounts. And you just have to be open to it. I don't know how else to explain it or how else to put it. A lot of people get really angry about having to give people discounts, but that is how you sell things. That is retail. That is how you get people to buy from you. So, you know, don't be one of these people who gets so angry about having to give people discounts, because that is what is going to make you sales. Don't lose sales over a $2 shipping discount, guys. You know, if you are worried about a $2 shipping discount, that means your item is not priced high enough, unfortunately. You cannot be worried about that. You can't be worried about the commission prices or anything else. You have to be able to give people shipping discounts. Start giving people shipping discounts and you will see a world of difference in your sales, I promise you. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is your inventory, because your inventory can also be working against you if you do not have the right items in your closet. And this is going to sound really blunt, but you have to have items in your closet that people want to buy. You can't just be going out buying random things, buying things because they're cheap. Just because you're buying something that's cheap doesn't mean that people are going to buy it. For example, I used to go to this thrift store, and I've talked about this before, because they sold things for $1. And I would just go to this thrift store and I would buy pretty much everything on the dollar rack for $1. And didn't matter what it was, as long as it was in good condition, didn't have stains or holes in it, I would buy it. And these were items that would sit and they would either not sell or they would sell for like $10. And this was not worth my time to list items like this. And it's not worth your time either. The only time this works is if you have something that is a quantity listing, meaning you have multiple of one item. Say you buy something for $1, you can sell it for $10, and you can buy 100 of them. And you can make one listing and list it once and then sell your 100 items. Then it's worth it. But listing individual items that you have thrifted to resell in your closet, that takes a lot of time. So this is something that we're going to be talking about in my sourcing training, is how to be more strategic about the items that you are sourcing, and how to just kind of change your strategies in your closet and in your business to make more money and to spend less time listing items, because it is possible. And in my sourcing training, I'm going to be going through every single detail of how you need to be sourcing, what you need to be sourcing. It does have a list of brands. However, I don't want you to get stuck on brands, because it's not always about brands. And then there's gonna be a ton of information in this training. I will put all the details in the description box and in the comments. So if you're interested in that, if that is something that you feel that you need help with, we would love to have you join us for this training. There are several people who have already signed up. But this is going to be very, very helpful for your business. You have to be sourcing items that people want to buy, and you have to be sourcing items that are worth your time to list. You can't just be going out into the thrift stores, spending money and spending your capital that you have for inventory without a strategy. So that's just a really bad way to run a business. So if you're interested in joining us, definitely check the link down below. It has all the details. So the next thing that you have that's working against you is sharing on Poshmark, and not so much the actual sharing, but your mindset about sharing things. I cannot stress this enough. You have to get out of the mindset of hating sharing. I see so many people trying to cut so many corners on the sharing, and they say they don't need to share, they don't want to share, and then, you know, they're saying they're not making sales, and it's because you have to share your closet to make sales, and you have to share other people's listings, and you have to share your own listings, because this is how Poshmark is set up. Poshmark has an algorithm. It is not, you know, random in terms of how Poshmark works. There's a lot that goes into how Poshmark works and their algorithm. Poshmark is set up to be a community app and to keep people in the app as long as possible, and that is how Poshmark works. So the more active you are on the app, the more activity you're going to see in your closet and the more sales you're going to make. So you have to share your items. And I see all these videos about people plugging these like virtual assistants and these bots and all these things with people trying to cut corners on sharing, guys. And you really just need to share your closet. You need to share your closet, and you need to go through the party and share some other people's listings. It is like, I don't understand why so many people want to cut corners on this so bad. And then, you know, if you install one of these bots on your account, Poshmark has every right to suspend your account, and then you've lost a stream of income. So please do not give in to these really ridiculous ads about these Google Chrome extensions that claim to do all of these things. It's just people trying to take your money, and then you're risking your Poshmark account. So please just be aware of that. I have to mention it because my job is to educate you on Poshmark, and I have to give you the right information about their policy. You have to make the decision on what to do with your business. But my job is to educate you so that you are aware that these things are against Poshmark's policies, and you just have to make good decisions for your business, and that's all I can say. I also will say that Poshmark has never authorized any third-party extensions of anything. So if you see a company that is claiming that Poshmark has authorized them, Poshmark has not authorized them. I have emailed Poshmark about this and gotten a response from them, and they have confirmed with me that they do not have any authorization on any third-party Chrome extensions that you connect to your Poshmark closet. So just wanted to put that out there. You have to make the decisions for your business, but I have to make you aware that these things are going on, because I don't want people who don't know that these things are against policy to go and do this, and then they've lost a stream of their income that is potentially supporting their household, especially right now. We are also going to be talking about sharing strategies in my sharing training course. For those of you who signed up for the early bird access to my sourcing course, this is also included with that. If you are interested in signing up for these courses, technically early bird registration is over, but if you are interested, I will put the details down below. If you send me an email, I will honor the early bird price. So send me an email, I will send you all the details about it, everything that's included. You will get access to both private Facebook groups so that you can join us. But the goal for myself in this sharing course is to give you strategies to share your closet that are gonna make you sales, and not only make you sales, but also help you to hate sharing a little bit less. I feel like if you kind of get these strategies down and develop a routine for yourself, that you will be a little less overwhelmed with the sharing. So definitely send me an email if you are interested in joining us for these. I think it's going to be super helpful for people to learn about both of these topics, because they definitely work together. You have to have the right inventory. You have to be sharing the inventory. So definitely send me an email if you are interested in participating. The next problem that's working against you is that you are not asking for sales. Poshmark has a very great feature. It's called offers to likers. And keep in mind, I've been selling on Poshmark since 2014. When I first started selling on Poshmark, we didn't even have like a bundle feature. We could only sell women's clothing. There was no bundle feature. There was not a lot of anything. There was not even a make offer feature for a while. But now they have this wonderful thing called the offers to likers feature. The offers to likers feature is how you ask for sales. If you are not using the offers to likers feature, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. There are a lot of people shopping on Poshmark who do not understand how Poshmark actually works. They don't understand that you can make offers on things. Or they don't want to make an offer because they feel uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable haggling with people. They don't want to insult you. It kind of intimidates people sometimes to send offers. So you have to use this feature to kind of reach out to your buyers and let them know that you are open to price adjustments and to negotiating your price. So I highly encourage you to be using this offers to likers feature as often as you can. Personally, I send offers to every single person who likes my item. I used to work at Books A Million, and we had to sell these like loyalty cards. They were like discount cards, and they cost $20, which is a lot for a loyalty card, especially when grocery store loyalty cards are free. So I had to sell these discount cards, and I had a really hard time with it just because selling things like in person, it was just awkward for me. I had never had a job like this where I had to sell things, like ask people to buy things at a cash register. It was just so bizarre. But I learned that the trick to it was to ask every single person. And as long as I asked every single person, eventually someone would buy one and I would make my percentage for the day. So that is kind of the strategy that I use on Poshmark, is to ask every single person. I send every single person who likes the item an offer, because by them liking the item, that to me tells me that they are interested in buying the item. So I send them an offer. Sometimes they accept, sometimes they don't. You cannot let the people who do not accept offers deter you from sending the offers. Like, you can't make it a personal thing. I see so many people doing this and they're like, I send offers and nobody accepts them. You have to keep sending the offers. Don't even think about the people who don't accept your offers. You have to keep thinking about the concept of, I'm going to ask every single person who likes my item. I'm going to send them an offer. No matter what, no matter how many people deny me, I'm going to send them an offer. And that is what is going to make you sales. When you stop taking these things personally, you will make money. I promise you. Too many people worried about people not accepting their offers. Too many people are worried about people sending lowball offers. If somebody sends you a lowball offer or an offer that you don't like, just ignore them. It's not a personal thing. Don't make it a personal thing. It's a business thing. So you've got to put these things out of your mind. And people get so frustrated with people sending them low offers, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to accept their offer. Either they will buy it at the price that you want them to pay you, or they don't get the item. So do not entertain these people who send you like $4 and $5 offers. Just don't entertain them. A lot of times I don't even counter them because we will be so far apart. I know that countering the offer isn't really going to be effective. So a lot of times I will just let it sit there, and sometimes they'll come back and they'll either resubmit an offer or they'll buy the item at full price. So don't let these things deter you from making sales, because the more resilient you are to these things, to these people who just want something for free, the more money you're going to make. Okay, the next thing that is working against you is your pricing. And I talked about this a little bit in the beginning, but you have to be pricing your items high enough to where you can offer people discounts. You have to price them high enough to where you are not concerned about the 20% commission fee. You're not concerned about the shipping discount. You're not concerned about giving them a discount on top of that. If you are concerned about any of these things, that's a red flag that you are not pricing your items high enough. And you have to be very aware of your cost of your items first off, and then you have to not be afraid to price high. You don't want to price so high that it scares people, but you do want to price high enough to where you can send them a considerable offer with a discount and a shipping discount. So if you go into a store, a lot of times stores have items priced where they can offer 50% off. I also used to work at Hobby Lobby, and you know how stuff goes 50% off at Hobby Lobby. All of those items are priced to where they can be marked 50% off. And I was actually told once that they do not lose money on things until they're priced like 90% off, and then that's like the break-even price. So that is just a little insight to how retail works, to how things are priced in retail stores. You just have to be aware of this. You have to be aware that there's a psychology of retail, and people want discounts. That is what prompts people to buy things. It's when they feel like they are getting it on sale. And you have to be really aware of your cost so that you can price appropriately and so that you can send discounts to. Okay guys, that is my video. Sorry this ran so long, but I just wanted to give you some valuable information that would help you, that would maybe help you run your business more effectively and make some more sales, because the goal is to get sales every day. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.